I'm Ann Hager, and welcome to this week's Rio Rancho Regional Chamber Chat. Today, I'm so excited. We have Andres Trujillo here, and he is the owner and president of the New Mexico Runners Arena professional soccer team.
Hey.
Many of you know him already, so we're just excited to ask you a bunch of really good questions today. So welcome.
I'm glad to be here. It's been a while since I've been on the chamber chat with the Rio Rancho Chamber, so I'm really excited to be back here with you guys.
Well, we're excited, and so the runners have become a big staple of New Mexico sports and Rio Rancho. So what does the team mean to the local community, and how have you seen that impact?
Yeah, one of the cool things about having a sports team is that I'm a true believer that sports brings everybody together. Right. No matter what walk of life what beliefs you have, anything in the community, it brings everybody under one denomination, and it's supporting New Mexico's sports teams. And the New Mexico Runners since 2018 has always really provided that beacon of positivity, that beacon of hope and light, especially in this negative world that we're surrounded by all this negativity we see on the news, the media, and the community. We gotta bring all that in and say, hey, you know what? Let's focus on the good things that are happening here in our community. And that's what New Mexico Runners Arena Soccer is all about.
Well, and I love that. In fact, my husband and I went to a game last year, I think it was. We had a blast. So much fun. He's full of energy. The crowd gets going. And then you're so close. That's what's so cool.
Yes.
You can really enjoy the game. So, for someone who's never been to an arena soccer game, what makes New Mexico Runners experience different from anything else?
So one of the cool things I like to say, if you've never seen arena soccer before, arena soccer is basically soccer, basketball, and hockey put together. So if you can imagine all those sports, right? You got soccer, obviously you're kicking a ball, scoring goals. You got hockey elements. Well, if you know hockey, there's free substitution, there's a lot of checking, there's a lot of aggressive play. So with arena soccer, there's aggressive play. And so guys are knocking each other around and very different from outdoor soccer. And of course, basketball, there's a lot of scoring in arena soccer. I mean, each team scores about 10, 12 goals a game. So very different from outdoor soccer, say, where maybe the total score is 4. Right? Where you're looking at 10 to 12 goals per team with arena soccer. So when you combine all those elements together, and then we also do things that really make an experience, right? It's not just about the soccer game, but it's about the fans enjoying the environment. So we have lots of different elements. I mean, we have a kids zone with a jumper in our Rio's Party Zone. We have an excellent mascot, Rio the Roadrunner, the best mascot in the league. And I like to call him the Mickey Mouse of New Mexico.
Yeah, well,
everybody loves Rio.
After him.
Exactly. And not only that, we're engaging with the fans on and off the field. So during the games, during timeouts, halftime, I mean, when we score a goal, one of our primary jersey sponsor, Carnivore Popcorn, which is on my jersey, on our home jersey, we have staff that throw out bags of Carnivore Popcorn into the stands after we score goals. So fans are engaging. We have fan activities on the field during timeouts, halftime. So, and then at the end of the game, fans could come on and meet the players, get autographs, kick the soccer ball around, hang out with the mascot. So when we talk about experience, it's not just a soccer game, but it's a fan experience. And win or lose, we want you walking out of there saying, that was a fun time. I'm going to come back for some more.
Well, and we're still talking about it, but like you said, it's electric, exciting, and people are just excited to be there. So, set the pace then for people what to expect that day when they get
Absolutely.
there.
So one of the cool things is we do a lot of different themes, a lot of different elements of what we do. We've had Hispanic Heritage Day, and we actually have that coming up on March 23rd. Our upcoming home game on February 23rd is actually Rio's birthday bash. So it's themed with our mascot's birthday, and he's 7 years old. And we really never had a birth date set for Rio because he was actually revealed in the summer of 2018. So we don't play in the summertime. So we decided we're going to do, like on February 23rd, we're going to do our Rio's birthday bash, and we're going to have other mascots like Orbit, Chili from the Ice Wolves, Rhodey, the Roadrunner from the Roadrunner Food Bank. So we're going to have a really fun time. So that's just a little example about what fans can expect. But we also have all kinds of different things, whether it's a jumper, whether it's musicians, whether specialty choirs that come in from elementary schools, or
Nice.
color guards from different high schools and civil air patrol and all these different organizations coming together. And then we even have halftime shows. Earlier this season, we had a karate demonstration by Humble Taekwondo, which is, I believe, is Rio Rancho. They're right here in Rio Rancho. So, so we do all these different elements to make that experience not just a soccer game, but a fun experience. Think going to Disneyland, but you know, for soccer, for sports.
Well, no, this is exciting, and I have two more pretty important questions. So one of the things is in the storylines about the runners is your new coach.
Yes.
So how is that transition happening, and what can you
It's
tell
been
me?
great. You know, Brian Weems is one of my old friends as well, but also he's a staple in the community, and especially in the soccer community.
Awesome.
He's done a lot of great things in high school, whether he coached at Belen, made that a successful program, coached at Sandia High School, successful program, and of course Rio Grande High School, Ravens, that's you. and he actually took the boys varsity soccer to their first district title this year. So he's known for building programs, and I'm a true believer that athletes are athletes, and he's been such an asset so far, and we've seen a change in the culture, which is what we've been needing for quite some time.
That's key. That's key to know. One last question, just what the message you want to take to everybody out there as far as just participating and joining.
Yeah, come to the New Mexico Runners Arena Soccer at the Rio Rancho Event Center. We've been here for 6 seasons. We are New Mexico's 100% New Mexican family-owned and operated professional sports team. And so when I say family-owned and operated, it's myself, my wife's my game ops, my mom's my ticketing director, my aunt's my fan engagement coordinator. So we are truly family-run. And we want New Mexican families to enjoy this, especially here in Rio Rancho. Like, we're in the backyard, right? And so it's not just, you're just not just going out and, hey, it's a soccer game, but it's an experience like we talked about.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and you're talking before we jumped on the show. You're just talking
blast. We want to go back, and you know, he has a great following. As you can see, his energy is amazing. You will not be disappointed. You got to get out there.
Absolutely.
So tell them how to get tickets. And
tickets are tickets are easy to be found online at newmexicorunners.com. All our information's there, and of course, follow us on social media at NMRunners on all social platforms. And you know, I'd like to give a shout out to several of our key partners this season. Of course, Carnivore Popcorn, a local New Mexican-owned popcorn company, Robert Mendez. So thank you so much for sponsoring our home jerseys and being a partner this year. And of course, First Impression, our official jersey, our official merchandiser, First Impression Inc. They've been great. Craig's been great. But yeah, support what we are doing. This is local. You want to talk about supporting local? We always talk about that.
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity to do that, and it's very affordable. It's not expensive at all. $15 to enjoy 2.5 hours of excitement.
Oh, and you will have fun. So you have to get out there.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So good to see you.
You too, and go Runners.